7 into 5 is equal to 35. So these numbers are also whole number, and this result product is also whole number. And this property is known as closure property. This property is known as closure property. The product of two or three numbers does not change while the order of the number multiplied is changed. Means, first example, here we have written 9 into 5 and here 5 into 9. Left hand side 9 into 5, right hand side 5 into 9. 9 into 5, 45. 5 into 9, 45. So order we have changed, but result is same. 7 into 6, 6 into 7. Order we have changed, but result is same. 7 into 6, 42. 6 into 7, 42. Now here 5 into 6, inside the bracket multiplied 2. So, and here right hand side 5 outside, inside bracket 6 into 2. 5 into 6, 30 multiplied 2. 30 into 2, 60. 6 into 2, 12. 5 into 12. 12, 5, 60. So both sides result are same. So student, this property 9 into 5, 5 into 9, 7 into 6, 6 into 7. In this way we are multiplying. This property is known as commutative property. And this property is associative property. 5 into 6 inside the bracket, outside there is a number. And then this grouping we have changed. So this property is associative property. The product of 1 and any number is the number itself. The product of 1 and any number is the number itself. Example, 175 multiplied 1, result 175. Here 85,432 multiplied 1, 85,432. The product of 0 and any number is 0. Whatever digit number is given, if we multiply by 0, we get 0 only. Distributive property of multiplication over addition and subtraction. Example, 18 plus 15 inside the bracket multiplied by 5. Now here this is distributed. How? 18 multiplied 5 plus 15 multiplied 5. Now let's see if both the results are same or not. 18 plus 15, 33. 33 multiplied 5. 18, 5, 90. 90 plus 15, 5, 75. 90 plus 75. 33 multiplied 5, 165. 90 plus 75, 165. Both side results are same. Student, if question is given in this way and we convert it into this format is called distributive property. We are solving our answer in this format, then this format is known as, this process is known as distributive property. It was in addition form. Now subtraction. 18 minus 15 inside the bracket multiplied 5 is equal to same process. 18 multiplied 5 minus 15 multiplied 5. 18 minus 15. 8 minus 5, 3, 1 minus 1, 0. So 3 into 5. Here 18, 5, 90. 15, 5, 75. 90 minus 75, 15. 3 multiply 5, 15. Both sides answers are same. When we convert this type question into this process, we solve it in this process, then it is called distributive property. Students, when the multiplier is 10, 100, 1000 or 10,000 etc., the product has as many zeros on the right side of the number being multiplied as the multiplier. Example, 75 multiplied by 10. So very easy. what we have to do in product, we have to write this number and we have to add 0, as many 0 this multiplier has. So 1 0 1 0. 75 into 10 is equal to 750. 234 into 100, write 234 and add as many zeros this number has. So 2 zeros, 2 zeros. This is our product. 5432 multiplied 1000. So write 5432. Now add as many zeros this number has. So 30, write 30 here. So this is very easy. To multiply a number by 2000, 3000 or 4000 and so on, we multiply the number by the digit in thousand place of the multiplier and write 3 zeros on the right of the product. So student, see here, 735 multiplied 2000. So what we have to do? In 2000, we have to multiply the digit at 1000 place by the given number. 735 multiplied 2. Inside the, keep it inside the bracket, multiply 1000. So 2 5 10, 2 3 6 1 7, 2 7 14. 1470 multiply 1000. Now simply add the 0 in the product what we have got. So 1470 and 3 times 0, 3 3 3, 1 1 2 3. So this is our answer. So in this way we can multiply. If we are multiplying 2000, 3000, 4000. Once again, 735 into 2000. So what we have to do? We have to multiply this 735 by this 1000 place digit 2. And whatever product we get, that product we multiply by 1000. Simply we have to write the 3 zeros of that 1000 in the product and we get our answer. Student, now we multiply 405 by 3215. Let us start. 5 5 25. So 2 carry. 5 1 5. 5 plus 2 7. 5 2 10. Write 0 here. 1 carry. 5 multiplied 3 15. 15 plus 1 16. Now what we have to move to tens place. So here ones place, put 0 across. What you like? Now we start from tens place. 0 multiply 5, 0. 0 multiply 1, 0. 0 multiply 2, 0. 0 multiply 3, 0. Now we start from 100 place. We make one sentence place both 0. Or you can put cross also. 4 5 20. 2 carry. 4 1 4 plus 2 6. 4 multiply 2 8. 4 multiply 3 12. Now what we have to do? We have to add 5 7 0 6 plus 6 12. 1 carry, 8 plus 1 9, 1 10, write 0 here, 1 carry, 2 plus 1 3, 1. So this way we multiply the large numbers. Division of large number. Student, division is repeated subtraction. 25 divided by 5, we get 5. 5 multiply 5, 25. So when we divide 25 by 5, we get quotient 5. So division is repeated subtraction. See how? 25 minus 5, we get 20. Now this 20 minus 5, we get 15. 15 minus 5, we get 10. 10 minus 5, we get 5. 5 minus 5, we get 0. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can say that division is repeated subtraction. Division is the inverse of multiplication. 12 multiply 10, we get 120 as a product. When we divide this 120 by 10, we get quotient 12. When we divide 120 by 12, we get quotient 10. So division is the inverse of multiplication. Now relation between dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So this is the relation. Properties of division. If we divide a number by 1, the quotient is the number itself, whatever digit number it is. If we divide a number by 1, the quotient is the number itself. Here 7542 divided by 1, we have got the quotient 7542, number itself. If we divide a number by the number itself, the quotient is 1. Whatever digit number it is, if we divide a number by the number, the quotient is 1. 275 divided 275 is equal to 1. Division of a number by 0 is meaningless. So if you are dividing any number by 0, it is meaningless. 0 divided by a number, if you are dividing 0, what? So it gives 0 as a quotient. So these are the properties of division. Student, division by 10, 100 and 1000. If a number is divided by 10, the digit in the ones place is the remainder. Example, 867 divided by 10. So this is 1 times 100. This 7 is at ones place, so this will be a remainder. Whatever digit number you are dividing, if you are dividing by 10, then the ones place digit is remainder, and rest of the digit are quotient. So here 867 divided by 10, quotient is 86, remainder 7. When a number is divided by 100, the number formed by the tens and ones place is the remainder. Example, 2764 divided by 100. Tens and ones place. See here, tens and ones place, 64. So 64 is remainder and rest is quotient. So quotient is 27, remainder 64. When a number is divided by 1000, the number formed by the digit in the 100, tens and ones place is the remainder. 7456 divided by 1000. So 100, tens and ones place is remainder and rest is quotient. Quotient is 7, remainder 456. Student, rupees 215 are sanctioned for each earthquake affected person in Gujarat. A charitable institute donated rupees 87,935. Among how many earthquake affected persons can the sum be distributed? Solution. Amount donated by charitable institute rupees 87,935. Amount sanctioned for each person rupees 215. Number of person, we divide the amount donated by rupees 215. So 215 multiply 4, 860. 9 minus 0, 9. 7 minus 6, 1. Student, now write down this 3 and 5 both. When we write down both the number, what we do? We put 0. So put 0 here. Now it is 1935. 215 multiply 9, 1935. So when you subtract 5 minus 5 0, 3 minus 3 0, 9 minus 9 0, 1 minus 1 0. So number of person 409. So 409%, this donated amount is to be distributed. Student, simplification. While solving simplification sum, we follow Bodmer's rule. What are simplification sums? When more than one operation is done in an equation, then that quotient is known as simplification. See here, addition symbol is also, division symbol is also, minus symbol is also, multiplication symbol is also. So how to solve this type of question? So we follow Bottom's rule. Bottom's rule. This B stands for bracket, this O stands for off, this D stands for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, S for subtraction. So we follow this order only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suppose if any of the operation is not here, so what we do? We skip that operation. But we follow the order this only. That is 10. 16 plus 8 divided by 4 minus 2 multiplied 3. So bracket of division. There is no bracket, there is no of. So division. This is first operation. First we will solve the division and then we will do another operation. 4 to the 8 minus 2 multiplied 3. After division, multiplication. 2 multiplied 3. 16 plus 2 minus 6. After multiplication, addition. 16 plus 2, 18 minus 6. So our answer is 12. So student, in this manner we solve the simplification sum. Now second question, student, in simplification. Now in this simplification question we have bracket also. How to solve? So first we solve smaller bracket and then bigger than that, and afterwards the bigger bracket. So let us start. 84 divided 40 minus 15 plus 13 minus 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 4. 84 divided 40 minus 15 plus 4, 19. 84 divided 40 minus 19. 10 minus 9, 1. 3 minus 1, 2. Now divide 84 divided by 21. 84 divided by 21. 21, 2. 21 into 4. 4, 1, 4, 4, 2, 8. So 21 divided 84 divided by 21, we get 4. This is our answer. So student, in this way we solve the simplification sum. So chapter 3, operation on whole number, revision part 2 completed. Thank you.